Hey everyone, it is Monday, the 14th of November, I think. Yep. One day I hope that I will check and actually be able to remember in the seconds it takes me to check and then turn the camera on, which is basically no time at all. So I really have been trying to make an effort with not overdoing things and pushing myself too far, especially when I know like I've got schoolwork and other things that matter to me to do, and especially since this trimester involves software and you probably only need to watch like a random video for me to be mentioning how technology makes me feel. So I slept soundly and, as I do without fail, slept through the alarm. I woke with about 14 minutes until my class started. So I'm half dressed, but it's chilly and I figure wearing my brunch coat is fine because I'm home alone and who the fuck cares, right? I am in a really, really flat mood, which I'm gonna guess is probably coming across. I played tennis with Victor yesterday in the morning and I was able to call it, and so I was really happy about that. But then I met with someone who I haven't seen in some time and who I haven't really discussed on video and only in blog so far. And I'm not going to be going into anything of any details, but the gist of it is I realized far too late that I really needed to call it hours before that I did. And especially since it turns out this person has realized that he can't be in a room with high energy people, and you only have to meet me once to know I'm a high energy person. So I guess there's a lot of reflecting on my part happening right now, but at the moment I am I'm sorting out my medication to see what I've got, since I finally have an actual fucking new handbag and wallet, making sure I've got everything I need in it, because most of the other bags I've got can be donated because it's like a very simple fix. It's just simple fixes that I can't be fucking fucked with. I just wanted a new bag. But I did obviously attend my class this morning. It just so happens that my fucking laptop, I really have to change how I talk about shit, because I am the first person who will say how we talk, how we think, what we're like, our vibration we're emitting into the universe is what we're getting. And I've been saying that I fucking hate technology and we're at war with each other for as many years as I can remember, which is probably why we still are. So I am really going to try and make a effort in telling myself that me and technology are great and we're having a fantastic relationship and I know exactly what I'm doing, and hopefully by doing that something will make my life easier. In the meantime, Graham just logs in from TeamViewer and helps me sort my shit out, because and I know I've noticed I say this a lot. I take a lot of pictures and I say that I will update them. I've absolutely no idea how to post a picture on YouTube, though I have seen people do it with posts. But yeah, so my laptop's been doing this very strange thing, and it's like parts of the screen just become black, and it was doing it throughout my entire class this morning. So I had to email my note taker and be like, I literally can't even use my laptop, and I had been taking pictures and videos to show Graham. So I sent them to her and I'm like, this is what my laptop is currently doing. I have absolutely no idea what or why or how or any of it. So my friend will be logging in to try and help me, which he's done. I was like, but can you please attend the seminar without me, so at least I can get the notes And that way, when I watch the seminar tomorrow, which also happens to be the one that gets recorded, and it's a different lecturer, but I've heard she's just fantastic. So I'll have my note taker's notes like with me when I do that. And yeah, like I said, I've been enrolled in this unit before, so I've already got all of my booklets, all of my slides, all of my paperwork, everything in that regard is done. I'm just exhausted, sick and tired of living in pain, and sick and tired of feeling like I'm not worthy of getting the help and the support that I need just because of a fucking piece of paper. But yeah, hopefully I can sort this shit out. But in the meantime, I'm continuing on with my goals in life, which is to make it through each day as well as I possibly can. I think people are like thinking about purposes in life. Like people, like we all have a place here. Yeah, all of us. It doesn't matter what the fuck it is. We have one. And if you happen to be someone who is on disability, for example, receives support and help, and can get the things that you need done, and you have no reason or need to work, no need to find accommodation because you have a house that's paid off. If you don't have any of those things and you're still like in a bad way mentally, well, I was speaking to someone and I suggested perhaps making learning how to be happy a goal or a purpose. It doesn't need to be any fucking bigger than that. And what I got back was, your goal is to be this like public speaker in front of thousands of people and blah blah blah, and that's your purpose. And I'm like, yeah, but everybody has a different purpose, and you've got to remember, I 100% believe I'm living through what I'm living through because I'm not coming back. And when I say that, it's because I very much believe that all of us, except for the like baby souls, have been here before. And I've lived on this fucking planet, Earth, 3D, for so many lifetimes. This is why I'm sharing my entire life to all of you. Because I have nothing left to lose. And people tell me, I do, you've got stuff to lose. You got your uni, and you got your storytelling, and you got your blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, no, none of that fucking counts. When something triggers me, and as Graham gave me this amazing analogy. I think that's the word I mean. And he was like, imagine a light, like a lighthouse, and the stairs that go like, from the top to the bottom and the other way. He goes, yours aren't stairs anymore. And I was like, it's a fucking watery, slippery slide. Go straight down. I'm bypassing any kind of urges in the sense of hurting myself these days, which is fabulous, obviously. It's just, it starts the other part off. And when I say I have nothing left to lose, and that's why I'm going to share fucking everything. And there are things I haven't shared yet, or know how to share, or are comfortable to share, but that just means I'm not ready to share them yet. Before I die, and I get the feeling I'll be here for a while, I will have shared my entire life. Because I've literally no other, like, I need to share, I need to talk to you, I need to know. This is what I do. This is what I have to do. This is what I'm going to keep doing. But we're all in different places in our lives. And if you have every single thing you possibly need to look after you, there is absolutely no reason, in my mind anyway, to be beating yourself up like, I don't have a purpose. Well, if you're unbelievably unhappy and deep down broken in a million to God pieces, like, make that your purpose. Man, that's obviously been my first and foremost purpose, is I want to help others, but I can't fucking help anyone if I can't help myself. Yeah? And the thing with me is I'm much better at helping other people than myself. Like, self-validation is something I'll be working on in therapy for probably, at the rate I'm going, years to come. I am able to get out of the darkness faster, which is great. But the darkness that I live with is so dark. If you've never experienced anything like it, there is literally no way for me to explain it to you. There just isn't. But I'm just really confused about so many things in life right now. I am definitely focusing on the good stuff, so I really did have fun with the tennis. I'm not good at it, but as I've said, it's been 20 years, so, and I'm fully disabled to the point where I genuinely fucking need help. Like, I was saying to my friend yesterday, I was like, I literally have no choice in the matter when it comes to basically fucking everything that is important to me and the standards that I like to live with. And, you know, like, my house being clean and tidy is so fucking important. It's more important to me than fucking uni, except that uni has deadlines and dates and learning and bullshit that makes my fucking brain hurt. And at the rate I'm going, I will never go to university again. If I do, and I would like to, it won't be for quite some time. And I've just remembered that I've got Toastmasters this week, and I still haven't paid the membership fee, which I need to, and Graham and another friend have booked tickets to an event that Slipknot is coming to, and that's about all I remember of the actual details. That and the fact that the tickets are like $200 or something. And since Slipknot is Slipknot and Disturbed are probably my last two on my bucket list to see, since I've seen all my other top bucket list people, music-wise. I really want to go. But, yeah, I'm not saying that I won't. I'm just flat and irritated, and it's like Monday of week 2 of uni, and I already feel like a fucking failure. And I fully appreciate and understand why not only have I not had any new subscribers, why I've lost a few, because it appears live at uni is not fun at all for anyone. So I do apologise if that's the case. I guess thankfully you can choose what you want to watch, right? I'm just going to keep talking shit out because I've already cried today, and I don't want to cry every day for the rest of my life. And I need to figure what the fuck I'm doing now, because pain, like chronic pain, is ruining my life. It really is. And yeah, I'm just putting it out to the universe and the angels and all the gods up there that exist, that I could really use some help down here in 3D. But yeah, that's it. It is fucking 1:48 in the afternoon. And there is always something to do. But my computer is set up in my bedroom to be screen mirrored to my TV, so that I can go and lie in my bed and go through the pre-recorded stuff. And like I said, all the stuff I need is already printed out. And I've done the first 2, maybe even 3 weeks before, so I've already got notes on it all. But obviously it goes without saying I have to go back over it all. But there is a tutor apparently who happens to be like a lecturer at uni, but then does tutoring, and I've been like told about these people a number of times now. So you can choose to have like a free meet and greet and have a discussion. So I'm going to do that because I have been dreading the unit that I'm doing, the entire time I've been at university. And not only am I doing statistics now, I'm going straight back into the fucking statistics in the next trimester. And I literally can't do trimester 1 if I don't pass this one, yeah? And yeah, so I don't know. I guess I'll just eat Marmite and on toast for a few months while I figure out how to fucking get everything sorted. I don't fucking know. But anyway, now I'm just rambling and I've got shit to do. So this is probably it for me today. Please all send me good luck and high vibes to see if I can figure out this fucking app, yeah? But till later. See you everyone. Bye.